off yet?
3 months. I get
Nice,
them off.
nice.
Actually, here's the deal. If I wear my bands, I could have got them off sooner, but I didn't feel like wearing them shitty ass bands. So
You know,
like,
you can actually just go in and say take them off, and they have to.
really?
That's what I did, because my mom got pissed because they kept, because like my smile was fine, but like I still have an overbite, but like I'd never give a fuck about that. I just wanted straight teeth. Who cares about an overbite, right? Like if
Yeah.
anything, if you don't
Yeah.
have an overbite, that kind of looks weird to me. But like they were like, yeah, another 8 months, and my mom was like, take them off, and they were like, okay. They can't just say
What?
no. Like they can't just keep them on your teeth. You
You
paid
would
for
tell me
them.
I could like walk in there and be like, suck me off, and they'd be like,
Well,
no.
Yeah, they'd have to
see,
suck you off.
I don't pay for my teeth.
I'm going
The
to
state
look
does. I got lucky, Richard.
Is Drew here? I swear I heard him talk.
No.
No,
Oh,
you were here in
that's
Brandon's
good.
little brother.
Oh,
Ah,
Get.
8 ball question mark? Bro, this guy gave you a Chipotle gift card too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Richard's
saying.
hot question.
Like,
You know, I fell off a
bro.
ladder today at work and sprained my ankle, and now I have the rest of the week off. Paid?
Sure.
Fucking booyah.
Paid for sitting at home. Wow.
Well, it's because I went to
Dude.
I went to the hospital, and my boss was like, "Don't tell them you were hurt at work, and I'll pay you for every day you take off." And I was like, "Bet,"
What?
because then you'd have to pay a fine, right?
Oh, for getting work.
Yeah, like
or
work
no,
comp or whatever,
uh,
workman's comp, and it's even worse in Canada, because like, I don't know, it's just you gotta pay way more money because they actually give a fuck about the people that live here. You know what I'm saying?
It's because there's more white people.
Exactly. There's actually not. There's so many brown people here, bro. There's so many. It's kind of gross.
Thank you.
Well, bro, it just stinks. Like, they literally shower once a year. Like, I don't think people realize that they actually do. They take like 3 baths a year in the same water. Like, it's like a religious thing.
They have like a community bath or whatever.
And they live in a house with like
family.
8 other family members, so they just like kind of like make each other smell worse. You know,
White people.
mm, mm, mm,
Facts.
my bad. Don't make me apologize for being beautiful.
yes.
Ooh. Nathan Drake is a literal tank.
Bro, the guy doesn't miss. Like, he doesn't miss.
He doesn't die.
And when he does, he just respawns from the last point. Like, you know,
He literally like
yeah.
like Sully must get his reboot card or something. There must be a reboot van nearby.
Yeah, facts. Like, there must be a mobile respawn beacon somewhere near here.
Exactly, dog.
Still don't have the OTS.
Dude, Chloe and Nate's relationship in like Uncharted 2
What?
is actually hot.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Nothing.
Like that one
After
scene you
Uncharted
see,
3,
like,
I didn't like it anymore, to be honest. Uncharted 4 was pretty ass.
what? Uncharted
didn't
4 's
like it.
crap.
I didn't like Uncharted 4.
don't
Uncharted
know.
2 and Uncharted 3 were my favorites.
Uncharted 3 had a lot of cool scenes, like with the plane thing.
Yeah, Uncharted
Huh?
3 was like, it wasn't as much action, but the story was really good, you know? But like, when there was action, it was like fat.
What?
the most annoying part of Uncharted 3 was the whole drug thing, when you got drugged.
Yeah.
The enemies during that section were impossible. I, like,
Yeah, I
went
know.
insane.
Uncharted 2 is the best Uncharted, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like Uncharted 2.
Like, so fucking good. That whole
The
series
first
is
one-
just really good. The first one's aight.
Yeah.
They
The
stepped
first
it
one
up,
was
though.
weird. Like, at first it had, like a submarine in the middle of the freaking jungle, and then it had zombies. Like, Uncharted, like, I don't think it gets enough credit for that. The Uncharted 1, I'll play that now, and it came out in freaking 2007 or something.
I know.
Like,
Like Uncharted was way ahead of the game with their graphics and shit, too, bro.
Exactly. Like, Uncharted 4 looks gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I'm an island boy. Island boy.
I've played this so much that I kind of remember the freaking pirate sigils.
I know what you mean.
I've played this game so many times. It's not even fun.
Such a good game, though. Black people.
They're like Tenzin from Uncharted 2. What's his name?
Tenzin? Yeah,
Or
Tenzin. Something like that.
He's a hottie.
Just like Sully's like role in Uncharted 2 is always like better than any of the other games. I don't know.
I forget what he did.
He was just more involved. Like he was like, cause that was the game where that was that 3 that they showed how Sully and Drake met, or was it 2?
I think it was 3.
Oh,
And I didn't like it too.
probably 3. Honestly, I don't even remember. I haven't played them in so long. I played them when I was young. Like I played them when they came out. Like after Uncharted 1, like I played every game like the year it came out. I was young as fuck. Used to
Yeah,
go to
when I
daycare and shit and like reenact it, bro, and get in trouble and shit.
That would be so sick. No kizzy.
And when I was a kid, I wanted to be like a treasure mercenary because I'd ask like my dad, I'd be like, "What is this guy?" He'd be like, "Oh, he's probably like a treasure mercenary." I was like, I don't even know if that's real to this day, but like I'm still trying to be that, bro.
Honestly.
The fuck Brenton at, bro? Let's play some COD, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Playing Uncharted. Uncharted 4 had a multiplayer, dude. It was actually kind of fun.
I know, I remember that I played it. It was fucking fun. You could be like the heavily armored guys too. You just like run mad slow, but have like an LMG.
Go one thing up. In the survival mode in Uncharted 4 is like impossible.
Okay, Drew said he's wiping, so Brenton better be fucking ready. Bro, I was at a client's house and I was changing a light, right? And they had like these little crystals on it, and there's like 100 on each light that you had to like put in, and I dropped one on one light, and I didn't want anyone to find out I broke it, so I just like put it in my pocket for the rest of the day. It's like, you're not gonna notice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody's gonna. You build their house or do their electrical. They take off the light like casing and look at the bulb and they're like, oh yeah, the one of them's missing. And they call your company and sue you.
Facts. And then I get fired, and then I get depressed, and then because I'm depressed, I die. Just from like
After-
severe depression. Just die.
But then you realize after you're dead, your parents grab your reboot card. You know? What's that mean? Reboot van. You just like start running to marinas in the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, that's too funny.